Mabuhay everyone, Marches here, and today I am comparing the NOT ZERO.2, the first version, and the Dawn Issue 1. The new version of the NOT ZERO.2 already came out, but there's just one colorway. So I'll just compare this first because it's more widely available for the public as of now. Before we start, make sure to check my other videos for some giveaways that I'm giving out. And also, please do check out my carousel page. I am selling some of my sneakers there at a very practical price, very affordable price. You might be able to cop my very fresh sneakers that are still in very good condition, no damages. So now let's start comparing the Dawn Issue 1 versus the NOT ZERO.2. Like always, let's start up with the materials. The uppers, both have very similar uppers. It's like a textile mesh upper. They have fuse in the toe box area. If you want to watch a full performance review of each of these sneakers, I have them in my videos. I'll put the link up here. So like what I'm saying, both sneakers have textile mesh, very breathable, not too thin of a material. They're durable, especially on the tip of your toes. They're very well fused for extra durability. Going to the midfoot part of the sneaker, there's a wing for the NOT ZERO.2 that gives you extra containment, so your foot won't be moving inside the sneaker anytime. So that's a very nice touch on the NOT ZERO.2. It's very effective. Just crank it up, your foot is really contained. So that also goes in the Dawn Issue 1. There's one wing in the lateral part, and when you tie it up there, you'll feel the lockdown is really there, the containment around the forefoot, midfoot area. You won't be sliding anywhere too. So I'll give that a tie on the forefoot area of the Dawn Issue 1 and the NOT ZERO.2. Very nice containment. Even though the NOT ZERO.2 has an extra wing here, the Dawn Issue 1 also does that because the bounce cushion also goes up. There's an extra TPU above the bounce cushion, which gives you extra lateral support. So for support and containment, it's a tie. Now moving on to the back part of the sneaker, that's one of the main difference between these two. The Dawn Issue 1 is it's a really low cut sneaker, while the NOT ZERO.2, it's a mid-high, and there's a lot of padding around the ankle collar. So if you're a player who loves that, who wants extra support around your ankle, go ahead and buy the NOT ZERO.2, and it's very plush, it's very comfy around the ankle. It's a very well padded ankle area. Ankle, heel, Achilles pillows in the NOT ZERO.2 are also very comfy. No heel slippage. Your heel is really contained in the NOT ZERO.2, and heel support and ankle protection is also very good. Dawn Issue 1, although it's a low cut sneaker, don't count it out. There's lots of Achilles pillows, ankle pillows all around the heel part of your foot. There's a heel cup for heel containment, heel support, heel lockdown is also amazing. Fix the lacing system first. You have to adjust it, and once you do that, you're good to go. Support, lockdown, and protection are very nice in the Dawn Issue 1. So it's just a matter of preference. If you want a low cut, of course Dawn Issue 1. If you're a mid-cut type of guy, of course NOT ZERO.2. Now let's move on to the cushion, midfoot part of the sneaker. The NOT ZERO.2 has a full injected pylon that is decoupled, and in the forefoot area, there's a big zoom unit that is very bouncy right off the bat. It's one of my favorite cushion setup because of the decoupled outsole, and at the same time, the large zoom unit that is very bouncy. The only downside is you're kind of high off the ground compared to the Dawn Issue 1. Cushion on the Dawn Issue 1 is a full length bounce. Court feel is amazing. You feel really low to the ground, but the bounciness isn't as gnarly or as great as the bounciness that you can feel on the NOT ZERO.2. So if you're a type of player who likes extreme bounciness in the forefoot especially, NOT ZERO.2. But if you're more into court feel, of course, the Dawn Issue 1. As for impact protection, the heel, I will say the impact protection on the NOT ZERO.2 is a little bit better compared to the Dawn Issue 1 because the injected pylon in the NOT is a little bit more plush compared to the bounce at the back of the Issue 1s. Take note of that. Now moving on to the traction of both sneakers. Herringbone pattern. This has a circular pattern outsole. Both rubber compounds are very thick. Outdoor use is okay for both sneakers, but the spacing on the patterns of the Dawn Issue 1 is a little bit narrow, so dust might get stuck in the Dawn Issue 1's traction faster compared to the NOT ZERO.2. Like what I've said, the traction of the NOT ZERO.2 is one of my favorites this year. Dust particles don't get stuck on the pattern of the NOT, so I really love it. The grippiness and the squeakiness of the outsole of the Y NOTs are amazing. The traction on the Dawn Issue 1 doesn't go far from the Y NOTs. It's very grippy, it also squeaks a lot. I like the consistency of the traction of the Y NOTs a little bit more compared to the Dawn Issue 1 because of how narrow the spacing of the patterns of the traction. On a clean court, I will say it's a tie, but on a dusty court, I will give the advantage to the Y NOTs. Another detail that I like to touch up on these two sneakers is you can see how curved the shape of the Y NOTs outsole are compared to how flat the Dawn Issue's outsole is. So it's also a matter of preference too. So if you're more into stability or a shooter who likes to plant your feet quickly, I would go with the Dawn Issue ones because it's one of the most stable sneakers out right now. The heel-to-toe transition on the Y NOTs is amazing, but stability-wise, not as good as the ones in the Dawn Issue ones. So if you're more into speed, running up and down the court, Y NOTs for you. But if you're more into lateral movements and planting your feet for a shot, Dawn Issue ones. As for the sizing of the sneaker, I went true to size for the Y NOTs. And the Dawn Issue 1, I went half a size down. For wide footers, I would reco the Y NOTs better because there's a little bit more forefoot area above your foot in the Y NOTs compared to the Dawn Issue 1. If you're going for the Dawn Issue 1, maybe go half a size up to a full size up. So which sneaker would I recommend for my style of play? Depends on my day. If I want to go slow on my knees, I would go with the Y NOTs because of the cushioning. If I want more speed and responsiveness on that day, or it's a very highly competitive game and it's just a short burst, it's just a 1-hour game, I would use my Issue 1 because how responsive and how nice the court feel on the Issue 1s are. It really depends on your choice or preference, but both sneakers are amazing performers. You can never go wrong on both. As for price points, the Dawn Issue 1 is 5,500 pesos or $100, while this Y NOT is 115 or 110 US dollars, 6,300 pesos. This one is cheaper, so it really depends on your budget and your style of play. You will never go wrong between these two amazing sneakers. So I hope I was able to help you guys out once again. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and watch my previous videos too. So this has been Marches once again. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!